In the labyrinth of life, we often find ourselves surrounded by people who may not always have our best interests at heart. In a world where everyone seems to be out for themselves, it can be challenging to distinguish between genuine relationships and those that are merely opportunistic. But for those of us who follow the path of Stoicism, there are guiding principles that can help us navigate this treacherous terrain and identify true connections amidst the sea of takers. Stoic philosophers like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius teach us that true friendship is built on mutual respect and virtue. As Epictetus once said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Genuine relationships are not based on what we can gain from others, but on the virtues we share and the meaningful connections we forge. In a world where superficiality often reigns supreme, Stoicism reminds us to look beyond the surface and seek deeper connections with others. The Stoic philosopher Seneca advises us to associate with people who are likely to improve you. True relationships are those that encourage growth and development, nurturing our minds and spirits along the journey of life. But how do we distinguish between genuine relationships and those that are merely transactional? The Stoic sage Epictetus offers us a simple yet profound answer. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. True wealth lies not in what we possess, but in the quality of our relationships and the depth of our connections. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate a mindset of abundance, recognizing that true richness comes from within. As Marcus Aurelius reminds us, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. True happiness springs from meaningful connections and genuine relationships, not from material possessions or external validation. In the pursuit of genuine relationships, Stoicism encourages us to be discerning in our interactions with others. The Stoic philosopher Seneca advises us to trust only movement. Life happens at the level of events, not of words. True relationships are built on trust and authenticity, not empty promises or grand gestures. Stoicism also teaches us the importance of setting boundaries in our relationships. The Stoic thinker Epictetus reminds us that no man is free who is not master of himself. True freedom comes from knowing when to say no and when to assert our own needs and desires in our relationships with others. But perhaps the most profound lesson Stoicism offers us in the pursuit of genuine relationships is the importance of self-awareness. The Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius encourages us to look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if thou wilt ever dig. True relationships begin with a deep understanding of ourselves and an acceptance of our strengths and weaknesses. In the journey of life, Stoicism reminds us that genuine relationships are not always easy to come by. They require patience, perseverance, and a willingness to embrace vulnerability. But for those of us who are willing to walk the path of Stoicism, the rewards are immeasurable. Deep connections, meaningful friendships, and a sense of fulfillment that transcends the material world. As we navigate the complexities of human relationships, let us remember the words of the Stoic philosophers who came before us, guiding us with their timeless wisdom. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Together, let us choose wisely and cultivate genuine relationships that nourish our souls and enrich our lives. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to my channel for more Stoic videos.